on the outside into frontal. And the leaders turn their way up to the end of the opening lap, with Ali Gray pulling clear. Steve Bowden trying to go with him, but the gap is already half a second between the two leaders. Bowden tries to use the slipstream to get closer, then another second back to Richard Wootton in third. Fourth is William Chadwick, fifth is Adam Craig, sixth is Neil Chisnell, seventh Martin Tolley, eighth is Andre Abulev, ninth is Harry Dora, and Tom Walker dropped down to 10th. From the back of the grid, Graham Rumsey's up to 18th in 45, he gained 9 spots, so he's the one to watch perhaps. Leaders Alan Palmer. Top 4, a bit of spread at this stage. Bray, Bowden, next to Agostini, and gap back to Wootton, who's pulling clear of Chadwick. Then a battle emerging for 5th between Adam Craig and Neil Chisnell. Head of the Masters leader Martin Tolley, who's pulling clear of Andre Abulev. Then you get Harry Fedora, who gained a few spots in the opening lap. Small gap back to Thomas Walker in 10th. And Pete Smith and Donovan Dyer in close pursuit. So this is lap 2 of the expected 9, where the leaders then head down towards the Grundle and Nelson Essex for the losing ground to Richard Wootton, going well in third. Nothing massive. Feels like crashing ahead today. Maybe not right able to gain position. Now, yeah, the lead gap's come down. It was half a second. It is now 3 tenths. Fastest lap for Foden. 2.19. 2, and he dives to the inside as they go into Richie's corner. Doesn't make it. That sort of hampers his line maybe, but in the toe he's been able to catch Ali Bray back up. Yesterday the fastest lap in the race was a 2.19.8, so we've already gone 6 tenths quicker than that, with a 2.19.299 for Steve Bowden, a third of a second behind the leader. But yeah, I think that jig to the inside to challenge at Ritchie's has hurt Bowden a little bit, because there's a bigger gap that has emerged. Yeah, probably the biggest gap has been all race to Ali Gray. He's going to have to fight back again. In third position is Richard Wootton. Change for 4. Adam Craig's got himself ahead of William Chadwick. Neil Chisnell is 6th. Martin Tolley is 7th. Gap back to Andre Abulev, who is 8th. Harry Fedora and Tom Walker are close to him in 9th and 10th positions respectively. Well, they then dropped back a bit actually at the start of the lap, and then battled again. Fedora's held on, they're side by side behind him. Pete Smith on the inside, Donovan Dyer on the outside, Ollie Alden in that battle as well. I think Alden's ahead now of Dyer. Good battle just outside the top 10. Graham Rumsey's made no more progress, he's still 18th and actually isn't any faster than those ahead. James Seal, the other driver from the back, is now into the top 20. Leaders come back together. gap back to Adam Craig in fourth. Neil Chisnell is fifth. He's also got past William Chadwick. He's going backwards in this race somewhat. But leaders, nose to tail, out of the final corner and across the line. 3 laps, break, pushing Foden along. Foden defended in the middle of the circuit, so Bray can't go through. The two of them are 3 seconds ahead of Richard Wootton, who in turn is 2.5 seconds ahead of Adam Craig, who has Neil Chisnell for company. Then a gap back to Martin Tolley, who is 6th, and one for the pit lane is William Chadwick. So a problem for William Chadwick. It might not have been his pace that was causing him to lose positions, but a car problem falling up on that car. So William Chadwick in the pit lane, so that brings others forwards. So that's why Martin Tolley is now 6th. And there's only one leader, because Ali Bray is no longer with Steve Foden, seemingly. Oh, they were side by side, you couldn't see the other car. They are both still there. Apologies. Ali Bray's through then into the lead. So as they went down the straight past Tyrrells, they were so close to one another, side by side. It looked like there was just one car. There are still 2 cars there. Ali Bray is back in front then, so he got alongside going out of Palmer, and he has gone through into the lead of the race. So Ali Bray takes the lead back from Steve Foden, who's about to get a driving standards flag, or track limits, he's not the only one. 23 Martin Tolley the other. So 76 Bray back in front, 77 Foden second, third is number 3 Richard Wootton, fourth is 29 Adam Craig, fifth is 8 Neil Chisnell, sixth is 23 Martin Tolley, 7th 47 Andre Abielev, 8th is 21 Tom Walker, 9th is 17 Harry Storer, and 10th is 87 Ollie Walden. He's got himself to that front of that 5-star backer, 10th position. Out for Nelson. A third car to get back to it, 71. That is it. So I think it's all numbers converted. Wide standing. Bigger gap than Ali Bray's got one more. Over Steve Foden. After he lost the lead just momentarily. And they come up across the line with Bray trying to break the toe. 4 laps done, the gap 4/10 of a second. Richard Wootton is a couple of seconds back, a quarter second on that lap. 1.78 seconds behind Foden. Neil Chisnell's got the best of Adam Craig, 4. Martin Tolley is 6. Tom Walker